It's on me now, Oos. Hey, I'ma get them all. I'ma get them all, Oos. Yeah! I'ma get them. I'ma get them. I'ma get them. Yeah. It's on me now, Oos. It's on me. Hey, main event Jay Uso is now in your city. It's just me, Oos. Okay. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Okay. Day one, it's yeah, a lot of more love and knock 'em down like this. I did. Hey, yeah. It's go down now, Oos. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, let's get it, Oos. Hey, I'm about to get him, Oos. I'm about to get them all. Let's go. Oos. It's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Let's see what she can do. Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Amber. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's World Champion,
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Oh!
Picking up speed up.
What a counter!
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, perfect kick. Knee right to the midsection. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Good God, that's devastating. Well-delivered suplex.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
She's unleashing a real...
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Lifts up the shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And she quickly turned that around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Double underhook suplex.
Oh, look at this. Wow. A release belly to belly. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
And continuing to punish the...
Oh, for the title.
Powers through after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
They just got cashing in on that effort.
2. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These 2 proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
It's a new day, yes it is!
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history, with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen you boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the greatest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight. Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hype, Jey's hype. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jimmy Uso is here. Prepare for explosive intensity. Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record.
The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. the change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team championship match, and should be an interesting one with Xavier Woods and Kofi. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Placing him in the corner.
Double leg drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Foot to the midsection. I got right to the gut. Bang.
Never saw it coming.
Neck breaker.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
DDT. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now.
Ooh, and fights back.
Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Bang! Snap suplex.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
I see a cut two on Kofi after that. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Stiff headbutt. Oh, what a kick. Oh. Ooh. Kofi falling behind here.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Oh, what a super kick. A double super kick. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And he's going to the top.
Top rope.
So splash!
Will the champ make that pay off?
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Jimmy Uso and company with the win.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
See exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre's a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
Very few competitors are as prideful as Gunther. He sees his fellow superstars as mere annoyances to be swatted out of his way, unworthy of his time.
Hooked up, nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
Here's the pump handle.
It's getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton, you might get caught.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Effective counter.
Suplex.
Launched.
German suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Gunther hoists up his opponent.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Corey, what do you think Drew has to do to beat Gunther here?
As much as it's well-deserved, Gunther can be a bit overconfident. And in that abundance of confidence, he has a habit of discounting his opponents. Drew can use that to his advantage, lulling Gunther into a false sense of security before he eventually capitalizes. The old rope-a-dope. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Both superstars taking a breather at the moment. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Wow, belly.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice. Setting it up. Gunther just beat.
He wants to end this for the win. Almost ended it there.
How in the world did he kick out? Gunther ready to end McIntyre's defiance.
The ring general. Drew is completely out of it.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Gunther been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Oh, short arm chop.
Way to hang on.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
Toss their opponent. German suplex. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
He's headed to the top now.
Soaring. Tremendous drop kick.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
He answers right back.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this. 2.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
An absolutely dominant performance from Gunther, earning him the victory over Drew McIntyre. This kind of excellence is what we expect from the ring general.
Drew couldn't get it done tonight, but we shouldn't expect him to take this loss laying down.
Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
These women are once again poised to cause chaos at the showcase of the Immortals.
And best believe they're in pursuit of some WrestleMania 40 payback, most likely.
That's right, Byron. At WrestleMania 40, Damage Control was defeated in a 6-woman tag team matchup and then lost the WWE Women's Championship on back-to-back nights. Not the showing they were hoping for.
Just motivation for tonight to be as destructive as they want in pursuit of a big WrestleMania win.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain Damage Control.
Difficult? Oh, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show, as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating Io Sky for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight. The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponent's heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
But if you look in Bayley's eyes, you'll see pure determination, Cole. Bayley is focused and ready to go. And history has shown time and time again, when Bayley's in control, all things are possible.
Getting tossed. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Going right after the shin. Nasty dragon screw.
German suplex. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Boom. Nice. And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Arm breaker. We know Bayley to be cunning at times, even devious opponent. How do you deal with someone like that in the ring?
You keep her right where you can see her at all times. Bayley can't play any tricks on you if you can see everything she's doing, so use your attacks to keep Bayley right in front of you. Don't let her give you the slip and start laying traps.
And the rolling neck snap, producing a trampling into the cover, but is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Kai sidestepped out of the way.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
He gets around the attack.
She had that scouted. German suplex.
Effective arm drag.
Targeting the arm now.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
It knew what was coming there.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it.
Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Boom.
Lining up the chest. And Bayley connected nicely there. Bayley putting it all on the line.
From the top, stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Bayley able to counter. Throws her back in from ringside.
And evades the attack.
Clothesline. Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Ooh. Oh, that hurt.
Dakota dodges.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Excellent job.
Belly to belly. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's it. Bayley is your winner. Here is your winner, Bayley. A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Already so many accolades at WrestleMania.
Yeah, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even a former Universal Champion. Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody. Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
And here we go with the second-generation luchador Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee.
And then we've got the ever-imposing Braun Strowman. This man is the genuine article. Braun is in phenomenal physical condition and is ready to get to work wrecking anyone who would dare stand in his way.
Strowman is all about lifting weights and eating steaks. He has crafted himself into a nearly unstoppable force inside the ring. I pity anyone who's on the receiving end of his fury.
The fallaway slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Collar and elbow. So much force there.
And the clothesline.
Military press.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. He's going for the ride.
Slam. Double underhook suplex. One strong attack after another. What power. What dominance. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a toss. All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Beautiful suplex.
Up and around and down.
So, Corey, what does Braun Strowman need to do to pick up the win here?
Well, Braun has to get physical, Cole. He should close any space he can and focus on in-your-face offense. That's the approach that's going to favor Braun in this one.
Strong counters from Strowman.
Strowman isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Yeah, Braun's being as physical as they come. That in-your-face offense not leaving any breathing room right now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And looking for an arm submission.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Oh, what a shot.
Big time hammer fist. Ooh. Bam.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. Ooh.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Lee gets met with a response. Oh, what a club. Well-executed suplex.
The monster showing off his superhuman power.
Yokosuka cutter.
Now here's Braun Strowman looking to secure the victory. Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Here's your winner, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman adding another victim to his list.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.
To see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Keen with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
For a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wildly veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Guys, it is once again time for KO Mania.
And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is? This is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off.
Oh, a neck breaker!
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Here it comes.
Neck breaker. Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
This has become all Owens.
Oh, down by the DDT.
German suplex.
One wicked attack after another.
Kevin Owens does not lack for confidence. Is there a way you could perhaps break that confidence as the match goes on?
I can confidently say you will never break KO's confidence. But you can beat him in a fight. He's going to stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands. You hit him right back and don't stop hitting him. If you're standing at the end, congratulate. Flying.
Big splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Dominic able to avert that.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
And now heading back inside the ring. With the lariat.
Up high.
Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb.
For the win.
Two count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Owens sizing him up, getting ready.
Uh-oh. Stun. Owens stun. KO about to sew this up.
Two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Just a prize fighter doing prize fighter things. Owens knows he deserves this.
A tremendous win for KO here tonight, that's for sure.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. I'm bad.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
WrestleMania has just become untouchable. I'll give Carmella credit. She has quite the WrestleMania history. Even competed in the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. Keep going, Saxton. And okay, also won the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in 2019. Corey, you happy?
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. The first ever Queen of the Ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size, Zelina is often underestimated and seen as the underdog in her match. But honestly, that only drives Zelina even more to succeed.
Yeah, Zelina is used to being counted out before the bell is even rung and proving everyone wrong after the fact.
But everyone should know better than to bet against Carmella. Because, say it with me, guys, Mella is money.
Well, Carmella definitely isn't a competitor to take lightly. I can agree with you there, Corey. She always has something up her sleeve once that bell rings.
Sit out, mat slam.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, straight forearm. Sit out, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Bam, what a slap.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ooh, harsh kick. Oof.
Corey, we know that Carmella loves the attention, loves to have all eyes on her. Do you think she might lose focus in this match because of that?
Of course not, Cole. Carmella has laser-like focus when she's in the ring. Sure, she loves to bask in the admiration of the WWE Universe, but that doesn't mean she can't get the job done when it's time.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Impressive sequence of maneuvers from Carmella.
Yeah, Carmella's as focused as ever here, getting the job done and soaking up the well-deserved admiration for it.
These superstars refusing to come face-to-face right now, just hoping to see which one makes the first move, which one makes the first mistake. Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Boom, nice.
Uh-oh.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Turns that back on Zelina.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Mella's really taking command here.
Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Boom! Read that one. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh my God, what a slap. Disrespect. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And now Carmella looks in control.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She finally creates some more offense for herself. They've got their opponent hooked. There it is.
It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Just
digging deep to break out of this. It does. Carmella gets waylaid. What a shot.
Drop toe hold. Zelina has her measured up.
Legs caught. The leg is, oh man, what a jump.
cut off with a kick to the gut. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Misses the target. Quick thinking from Zelina. Zelina way up high.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Whoa. She turns that attack away. Just insulting.
That hurt. Look at this. Snap suplex. Buster. And a pinfall for the victory. She picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
Carmella takes care of business here tonight and proves she is money.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Over the years, the Intercontinental title has been defended in some classics, and tonight should continue the tradition.
4 decades of history with this title, and these men want the next chapter to be theirs.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge? The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
WrestleMania, and he's never been the same since.
Well, Nakamura's proven he will do anything to shine on the grandest stage. Tonight could be his greatest Mania match yet.
Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh, that last strike really nailed it. Knee right to the face. Setting it up. Boom! The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Harlem sidekick. Oh, knee to the jaw.
The arms trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Connects. Saw it coming.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Ooh, stiff punch.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Mounted palm strikes.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
The champ with the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Corey, I don't think we've ever seen a more arrogant entrance than that of The Miz.
Really? That's odd. I don't even sense the slightest bit of arrogance from The Miz. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Facing the A-lister. He's got to remember, you are still in a fight.
The Miz set for competition here tonight, but we never really know which version of The Miz we're going to see in action. Will it be the ruthless champion caliber superstar, or will we see cowardice win out?
Cole, what you call cowardice is genius-level strategy. Those titles that Miz has earned, that's because Miz knows when to fight and when to make the rules work in his favor.
Well, if you ask me, The Miz is in for a fight in this one.
Now let's shift over to Ludwig Kaiser, a no-nonsense superstar who holds nothing back in the ring. Kaiser often looks emotionless, but there is a lot of fury boiling beneath that stoic surface.
I believe it.
The way that Kaiser punishes his opponents, goes out of his way to inflict pain, you have to think he has a truly diabolical mind.
He's looking to go high risk from the top, from way up, and completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
This is why it's good to have a manager, good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
End of a neck breaker, vintage Miz. Neck breaker. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Down across the neck. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Suplex brings them down.
And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Snapmare driver, see ya.
Fighting back against Miz.
Ludwig doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Prime opportunity now for
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
For The Miz to succeed here, he needs to be his typical opportunistic self. It's about playing it smart and striking when he has the perfect opening.
Waiting until the exact right moment to act is certainly something The Miz excels at. Momentum is shifted towards The Miz.
Great stuff here from The Miz, picking his moments carefully and only attacking when the opportunity is right.
Got out of the way that time. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Neckbreaker.
What are we gonna see here?
The Mizzard.
Missing the snapmare, not done yet! Big boot! Look at this! DDT! Miz never missing a chance to put the spotlight on him.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Everything he can do to create space here. Ah, big boot.
And I think, oh yeah, Kaiser is bleeding.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is! Figure 4 leg lock!
This has to be absolutely
Tap out! There it is!
Here is your winner, The Miz.
A bitter loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
WrestleMania is the setting where El Idolo belongs.
Always delivers in big matches, but this is the biggest match on the biggest stage.
A man who is willing to go into the deeper waters, will fight for his honor and heritage, no matter what.
You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
We know how AJ Styles is able to feed off his emotion to earn a victory. This competitor, we've got to keep his emotions in check.
You don't want none.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal
And his
performance.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE. Styles, a fireman's carry! Neckbreaker!
Andrade with the reversal. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Nice hip toss.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
What a neck breaker.
Up handle applied. Into a gut buster.
Nice.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Andrade trying to bring the fight back in this one.
DDT!
Wow, a gut buster. Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Neckbreaker!
AJ Styles, of course, known for his athleticism and tenacity. But, Corey, what's the biggest key to success for the phenomenal one here tonight?
If I have to choose just one aspect of Styles' game, Cole, I'd say it's that tenacity you mentioned. That pit bull mentality of Styles. At the end of the day, that's going to be the thing that allows him to stand on his own 2 feet heading out of this match.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Styles rolls through. The Rose coming to the rescue here.
Styles has it. Look, gonna try to end it.
Styles going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Holy timed offense there. Styles hoisting up his opponent. Nice wheelbarrow facebuster.
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal
Andrade unable to get it done and losing this match.
If I know Andrade, he's only going to use this loss as motivation.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher? WWE in the showcase of the Immortals.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
And his opponent, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable, to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes has served Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
Side effect!
Cody Rhodes, vertebreaker! Inverted atomic drop.
Brave Buster.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Russian leg sweep. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the losing end of this one. Strong kick.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Back elbow.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
There it is. Reversal.
Inverted atomic drop.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Damian doesn't know where he is.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Headed back into the ring. Turns that in his favor.
Brutal club.
DDT. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Pedigree. Cody showing just how undeniable.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
Two of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Brothers of Destruction are on the grandest stage of them all.
Kane and The Undertaker have plenty of WrestleMania history together. In fact, their first match against each other was at WrestleMania 14.
And we saw the Dead Man return to confront and defeat his younger brother at WrestleMania 20 as well.
Both men with many high-profile wins at WrestleMania. Of course, The Undertaker went undefeated at his first 21 WrestleManias.
But now, with these two fighting side by side at the Showcase of Immortals, anyone who stands in their way will rest in peace.
Nothing can prepare you for this. Two destructive forces thinking and acting as one.
Well, once the gravity of the situation is realized, it's too late.
This is hell at your door. You did something wrong.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 232 pounds, William!
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage. I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside and cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And now you'll be testing the Dead Man. And with that, you might be digging your own grave.
There's no way to prepare for death surrounding you. Oh, man. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, my God. Right across the larynx. One counter met by another.
Getting back into the ring now, and they tie up with a collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the Dead Man slightly mortal.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment!
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Showing that he's willing to match the lengths the Undertaker will go to. These attacks making the Dead Man seem mortal. A string of counters. Incoming! Big time powerbomb! A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Time the last ride!
He averts the offense.
Gut punch. Nasty. Stops the kick. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Picked up and being carried around now.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Short punch. Leg drop.
Ooh. And he turned it around.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. He avoids the contact.
And the Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, William!
Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated.
Taker exhausted every ounce of his being trying to win this match, but it still wasn't enough.
Step up, bring it. Yes, sir. Somebody go get that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Akira.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. And neck breaker!
Goodness, that was nasty.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Double knee face buster. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Neck breaker attempt. Oh, look at the power. Into a neck breaker of their own.
Forearm club. Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Brought down with a DDT.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
She escapes the attack.
Backdrop suplex. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neck breaker. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And now Lyra Valkyria's tunnel vision must have prevented her from seeing this coming. Lyra's looking like the hunted now.
Oh, caught a powerbomb. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Akira.
She still holds the gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Dragon is here.
This is a man who helped define WrestleMania.
Or you think we're going to see another all-time classic
sick here tonight?
I certainly hope so. More history will be made tonight with the appearance of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
So many countless memorable moments in the career of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and we are in store for another one here tonight.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
The one and only CM Punk.
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
No doubt about it, Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move!
Tossed away with the exploder.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. And Steamboat had it turned it around with a reversal. What's CM Punk going for here? Into a backbreaker.
DDT!
Planted. And Steamboat did not see that coming. Look at this. Snap suplex.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey. And now Ricky is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Steamboat has run into a roadblock.
He almost got caught by that one.
Beautiful kick hits the target. CM Punk with a jawing Uranagi. Look at this.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, he cuts it off.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS.
The champ. That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.